So now we are entering week 12, and the Carolina Panthers have officially decided to part ways with Frank Reich per Ian Rappaport earlier this morning. And so it's a very interesting situation in Carolina with David Tepper, the owner. There was a report that came out that he had left the locker room, yelled an expletive, and now here we are the next morning, and he has decided to fire Frank Reich. And it's pretty interesting to see just the fact that, you bring in Frank Reich this offseason, you draft Bryce Young, and this was supposed to be the pairing that would finally lead the Panthers and David Tepper to some sort of success. And obviously that has not happened. This has been one of the worst offenses in the NFL, one of the worst offensive lines in the NFL. And the thing that we need to look at is the fact that since David Tepper got to Carolina, they have not had a winning season. They've had 2 seasons of 7 wins, 3 seasons of 5 wins, and 6 different quarterbacks in 6 years. Cam Newton 2018, Kyle Allen 2019, Teddy Bridgewater 2020, Sam Darnold 2021, Baker Mayfield 2022, and Bryce Young this season. It was supposed to be the year that things turned around and started to move in the right direction, and that has not been the case. There's been no improvement this season, and so Tepper decides to part ways. But I just wonder, when you look at the fact that Tepper hasn't found success, a lot of the blame has to go to him because he had to fire Matt Rule, he had to fire Frank Reich. He hasn't been great when it comes to picking coaches that lead his team to success. You also throw in the fact that there has been some rumors that he was the reason they selected Bryce Young. Supposedly, other people wanted C.J. Stroud. Some rumors, who knows if they're true or not, but it was a big decision, and right now it doesn't look like the best decision. Bryce Young not playing well, C.J. Stroud playing as one of the best QBs in the NFL. So it's tough for the Panthers, who don't even have a first-round pick, and so they're going to have to find an answer here soon. Who's the next head coach going to be? I would imagine lots of coaches are weary to come to Carolina, considering the way that things have gone with Tepper, with their inability to really build a caliber top-tier roster. And so we'll see what happens here going forward. But I do think lots of the blame has to go to Tepper and the way he has run this team as the owner. But that is all for this one. If you want more NFL content, feel free to subscribe down below.